What if I told you that governments, doctors, and scientists once used real people as lab rats, without them ever knowing? Shocking, unethical, and downright insane. These are human experiments you were never meant to find out about. Stay to the end, because the last one, it involves kids and mind control. Shocking human experiments you won't believe exist. The CIA didn't just spy on enemies, they drugged their own citizens with LSD without consent. Project MK Ultra ran across hospitals, prisons, and even colleges, secretly dosing people to explore mind control. Some never recovered, some died, and it was all hidden behind classified files, until a Senate hearing blew the lid open. For 40 years, yes, 40, hundreds of black men in Alabama were monitored by the U.S. Public Health Service. They all had syphilis. The doctors knew it, but they weren't treated. Why? Because they were using them to study the natural progression of the disease. Even after penicillin was found to be a cure, they still weren't helped. Many died, others infected their families. All were lied to. Think Nazi experiments were the worst? Think again. In World War II, Japan's Unit 731 performed human vivisections, cutting people open, alive. They froze limbs, injected diseases, and dissected prisoners without anesthesia. And the most chilling part? After the war, the scientists behind Unit 731 were granted immunity, in exchange for their useful data. In apartheid-era South Africa, if you were suspected of being gay in the military, you didn't just get discharged, you were used as a lab rat. Electroshock therapy, chemical castration, and forced conversion treatments were just the beginning. Some victims gave testimony decades later, but many vanished, never heard from again. Science has brought us incredible breakthroughs, but behind the microscopes and lab coats there's a darker truth, one where ethics were thrown aside, and humans became experiments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because next week we're diving into bizarre, unsolved experiments still classified today. Drop a comment below. What experiment do you think was the most disturbing?